LLC. Making some slight changes to the site real quick. Let's see, so where's it at? We're going to change our 20 ounce. Those who ordered a 20 ounce, you'll be getting a 24-ounce container instead. So we're just going to put in a much larger container, 2024. All right, so my name's Kenneth Bird. If I didn't repeat it already, my name's Kenneth Bird. My company is Black Series Edition LLC with gunmetal crystal edge technology screens and our new FLE-VT company. So back and forth, I've been talking with PayPal, like I said, just in case we run into any complications and any problems. The batch number is going to hold the weight. That's pretty much it. So long as we could basically record and document everything that ships out of anywhere we ship out, we should be good. So with that being said, we're going to allow the 24 and the 16 ounce to be shipped overseas. Of course, free shipping as always. And I'll be doing a 16 ounce container today on a 106-inch wallpaper screen. We're going to be changing the 20 ounce out to 24. So we're going to give you a little bit more. Let me see. Ooh, is that right? Yeah, we did. All right. Change this all out right here because we won't have this anymore. This should just be, sorry about the bump in the stand for these containers here. So it's going to be, and yes, lead lights will be free. We'll still give you lead lights for free, not a problem. All right. Let me see. Free overseas shipping. Spell that correctly. Overseas shipping. I'll put down free worldwide shipping. It's much easier. We'll put down free worldwide shipping. It's easier. And that means everybody, because I don't want people thinking that's just, this is only for the United States only. It'll be for everybody, free. As some people saying, well, it's got to be the shipping cost. I've been doing free shipping for 12 years. I've never, ever charged anyone ever for overseas shipping. Not ever. We do it by United States Postal Service. That's who we ship by. If you're going to go with another carrier, then you have to pay for it. But other than that, we ship for free anywhere in the world. I've never charged anybody. No surcharge fees, no hidden fees, nothing at all. Let me see. But you know, you got people that like to start rumors at the end of the day. Talk about things they know nothing about. Let me see. Okay. All right, that's all in there. Okay, that's good. And we'll have to specify which containers will have their free shipping. So it'll be the 16 and 24 ounce, not 20 ounce anymore. We're upgrading that to a whatchamacallit, to a, I wonder if I can, I guess I can contact Uline and change out that order for that. No, I just send it back and just order another one and just send that one back. All right, let's see. All right, so 24 ounce has already been set in stone with free shipping overseas. Let me see. Bum, 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 bum. All right, then just basically just recycle it. Let me go and put this in right now. I'm gonna go have to refresh the page. That's another thing I was doing all week long, back and forth with PayPal's legal department and with the attorneys and everything, trying to figure a way how we can do orders overseas, because I like shipping overseas. I love shipping overseas. You know, I mean, some of the most interesting, I meet people interested in the United States, but when you get to ship to different foreign countries and stuff, I love doing that. It bothers me when I have to make those decisions at the end of the day. It really does. And it's not money at the end of the day. We ship anywhere in the world for free. We got these. I learned about that when I was shipping motorized projection screens, and I found out, not overseas, but I found out when I was actually shipping in the United States how expensive these are to do. And the guy was telling me about some shipping program they have for small companies and stuff like that, and you get these huge massive breaks and stuff. And that's what I applied for, like, I think about 5 years ago. Yeah, and that's what I use. So it allows me to be able to ship overseas, and it doesn't cost us a lot of money. So that's why we can ship overseas for free. Let me see. All right, I got to go back into here to make sure everything. It should have saved, but just in case, to make sure we have it in there. Where's the butt shop? Sorry about bumping the stand there. And we're using FLE Technology right now. This is my little desk setup with my 50 lumen projector. Nope, it didn't take because it wouldn't save it. Okay, so I have to do it again. That's all. All right, let's go back in again. Change this to 24. Correct. Let's check this out. So it wants to say worldwide shipping, free worldwide. Shipping are the ones we ship overseas for free. And this will be the new 16 ounce and the 24. 24 has been upgraded. Let's see, free worldwide shipping. Okay. Both of these will include the free LED lights. If you haven't seen the rope lights, those are the ones you see over there. Those are the rope lights. All right, let me see. There, we'll go right there, right there. Bum, 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 bum. It's all good. Bum, 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 bum. All right, what's this saying? Man, their site's having problems. Stuff I gotta go through. This is what I mean by life. Let me sit there for a minute. Which page are we on this one? All right. Worst come worst, I have to sign back in. I don't know what's going on, but they're having some technical problems, and call in and find out exactly what's going on, because we need to update that one part right there. All right. I'm not over the 8,000 mark. I wonder if I'm over, and I can't be over the 8,000 mark, because basically if I was, it would have told me at the bottom I was over 8,000 mark. It's saying it's having technical difficulties with the screen. It's not allowing me to save. Let's see, it says refresh. We just refreshed the page already. We went through the refresh process already. And if you're gonna hit the refresh, do refresh. See, look, now hit refresh. Nothing comes up. Hit refresh here. If not, we just put it in the YouTube video, tell you it's available. We'll just have to wait and call them up, figure out what's going on with their site, why it's basically having problems where it now allowing us to update what we need to update on it. I'm gonna try something here before I go and do all that again. But we just added this right here to the page. Shit, right there. We just added that right there to the page. I'm on Block Shop. I'm on a Block Shop. Just added that yesterday. So it was working yesterday. Grab one again, see what happens. If it doesn't, we just wait till tomorrow, and we'll have the updates there and everything. Until then, I have to call us. No, just more phone calls that I had to do. That's all. Just another day of work. All right, that successfully went through. So let's go in and get to work. Gee whiz Louise. And I still got to go in here, and I got to paint a wallpaper screen in. All right, let me see. Here's already previously painted in already. We're going to go over it again because I want to see exactly if we can cover it. All right, let's see. Let's try her again. Let's see what happens. If I'm over the 8,000 mark, it'll tell me at the bottom. It'll say, hey, look, you're 8,000. You can't go anymore. And I got to update a whole lot of stuff on this site. I'm not even done updating on the site. All right, let me see. Let me go over to, let me see. All right, change this out. Hopefully this works. We don't have any more problems. Let me see. So for the person who put down bummer, I saw that. I do apologize for that. Somebody put down bummer because it wasn't available overseas. You're good to go. I had a bunch of people contact me from I got friends overseas. And they're like, really? 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 I got some friends. I got a lot of friends overseas. Seriously, you're going to do that at the end of the day? I said, man, I ain't got a choice. Like, there's some things that came up. It's going to be complicating things. And unless I can figure out another solution around it, that's the only way we're going to do for right now. So that's what I've been working the last couple of days. Just been hammering back and forth, making a ton of phone calls, figuring out exactly what can we have to basically protect the company the best way possible overseas. And it's the batch numbers. So we may not be able to hit them with the fines and penalties for violating a batch number, but we would win our PayPal claims with no problem because we could prove the product was working before it was shipped out. And this is why I explain to people, if you're a merchant at the end of the day, you better start recording your stuff. Make sure everything is working. And on top of that, it's fantastic for the customer. I would love to be to buy something off eBay. Like, I don't buy too many I buy a lot of projectors, but certain things I do stay away from, like cell phones and all that stuff, because people getting ripped off on them. And I'm not saying everybody does it, but it's just, I've seen a lot of people getting ripped off cell phones. And it would be really nice to see somebody recording the cell phone, testing it out, everything before they put it in the box. It works best for everybody. It works best for the merchant because at least he or she knows what they're getting, and it works great for the merchant because then the merchant doesn't get ripped off. Nobody gets ripped off because of these batch numbers. Nobody gets ripped off. So, you know, the merchant can go in and record, test the phone, you know, and then that way they can send this over or post it onto their eBay account. And this is fantastic. If I go in and look at it like, oh shoot, it's working all the time, that's fantastic for me at the end of the day. And on top of that, it's fantastic for the merchant because at least the merchant has a recording of what he shipped over. You ship something over, man, you're blinded because, again, anybody can put anything in it and send it back to you. So that's why you must test all your stuff. Everything must be tested before it's shipped out. Because, again, it protects you and it guarantees a customer at the end of the day that their product is working. You know, when I sold vintage toys on eBay, I think I can find some of my videos where I basically broadcasted the toys I was selling on eBay. They were mint sealed and all that other stuff. I did that stuff. I just didn't mark any dates on them, but I did have the videos on them. Just to make sure, and that way I know exactly, but it'd be easier if I record it, but I was putting it in the boxes, which is much easier because, again, you know what you sent over. That way you don't get ripped off. Someone sends you back a bag of sand, or the person who's buying it, they don't get a bag of sand. The only people who don't approve the batch number are people that are out to rip people off. That's it. If you're out there scamming people on fake cell phones or whatever you're doing that's fake at the end of the day, you can't work a batch number because you got to show the real deal when you put it in that box. And that's what scares people who make these fake products at the end of the day. They don't want to do batch numbers because they know their products won't pass tests. That's why. Free worldwide. That's why. But I think it should be a protocol where you have to have that in order to sell. And somebody's saying, but it's easy for you. Why is it easy for me? You know how much testing I had to do at the end of the day to get to that point? You automatically want to make sure your stuff is backed up. And a person that's a consumer, a person that's a merchant that's also a consumer, I would think you would want the exact same treatment yourself when you're purchasing and buying things at the end of the day. So I'm pretty sure you would want to make sure your stuff is tested, that you're buying from somebody and you're not getting ripped off. So again, why won't you do it for others? Free worldwide shipping. They get mad and scream and yell at me because I'm the bad guy because I push it. I push why you should have your stuff should be tested. That means you got to work. That's what you're going to have to do. Yeah, why is it doing that? Do I have something in there? Let's see, ran into something. Refresh. I wonder if I hit the 8,000. I'm curious. Hold on for a minute. If I hit the 8,000, it would have been right here at the bottom. Now, I'm going to take this out and put it back to where it was. Let's see what happens. Just weird. Now let's see what happens. Matter of fact, let me take, hold on for a minute. Where are you at? I'm going to take this out completely. Let me see what happens. Just still give me the same thing. What the freak? Really? Oh, we're going to have to toy with this. This is going to be a bit of a nightmare for my day-to-day. All right. I think we hit the 8,000 mark. We hit the 8,000 mark. We had to. Because that's the only way we get those. And it went through and saved. Okay, so let's try this again. And we have to do it bit by bit. If that's the case, and so be it. Just more work. You should anyway. All right, that went through. All right. We got to change it bit by bit and save it. There's something wrong with their system, but we'll just do it bit by bit. Takes a little longer, we just get it done, that's all. There's no worse than going through the whole Google application. If you've done that one already, you know exactly what I'm talking about. That thing is a headache. It's worth it once you get it done, but man, it's something else. All right, we'll have to do it bit by bit. So we got it saved. We got 2424, it's right there. All right, okay, let's change it here again. Oh, it's already changed here. I didn't change it there. All right. All right. I love being to say that I have free worldwide shipping. Ship to my customers. Oh no, no, we're in the wrong section. That's not, we're not selling that anymore. Just save and come out of that one. Plus being the FLE Technology. Yeah, but thank you to the customer who came in and sent in the Super Bowl pick. They're just about to have the party. I did request some more pictures if they have anything else, which anything else will work at the end of the day. But yeah, they've been fantastic. They sent that picture over, which I'm happy about. And that's what I said. All that nonsense that these individuals have been talking about my product and making these false claims. I can't wait to get you in court. I can't wait. Can't wait to get you in court. Before a judge, I want to see you run your mouth and carry on in there. Make a bunch of false accusations. I can't wait to see you in court. I can't. I'm more excited than this than 4th of July, my birthday, and Christmas all rolled up in one. Can't wait to see you in court, especially you, Mr. Fernando Gonzalez. Sorry about bumping that for a minute. I hooked that for a minute. I cannot wait to see you in a courtroom. My attorneys can't wait to meet you. They have been watching you for quite some time and gathering information on you. They can't wait to meet you. My attorney personally, they do not like you at all one bit. And you know it's going to be bad when my attorneys don't like you. They can't wait to meet you. It's going to be the best day of my life. Everything you said about my company, every lie, every fake demonstration, you're going to answer for every single thing. All of it. And there's nowhere to run, nowhere to go. You'll be down here in Pennsylvania under a court of law. You'll be down here at the Justice Center. We're going to have down here, and there's no place for you to go. You're going to swear on that Bible, swear your oath, and you better not lie, because that's 7 years if you do. And I'll know if you lie. I'll have my attorney question you. So you better make sure everything you said about me, you better be able to back it up, buddy. If not, I'm gonna cook your chicken. I'm definitely gonna cook you. He deserves it. He deserves every bit of it. You can get online and lie about someone's product and do all that nonsense. Just carrying on and acting up. On the request from the judge that we want a minimum of 30 years without parole. That's what we're going to be requesting for committing fraud against my company. I think that's the maximum, is 30 years. So let me go get this right here. Yeah, all the hard work and time I put in and working on something, and this joker came and he's mad, upset. He's always been mad. He's been mad since day one. A lot of people don't realize how we met Jamie. Jamie popped into one of our YouTube channels one day a long time ago, about 4 or 5 years back. He popped in one of our channels requesting what was in our product. He wanted to know what was in it. He thought he was upset because we wouldn't share our idea with him, and he felt that we were ripping people off because we weren't selling it. This is where when people sit there and say, oh, that's not true. Well, you know the demonstration where he shows you how to make the black and white paint, the Metallica mix? That's where that video came from. Because Jamie used to give his products out for free. He didn't sell them. He gave them away for free. He said that it was wrong to sell your products and that people should be giving the products away for free, and he's trying to help the community. That's how we came on. So he's been slamming our company from that time on because he was upset because we wouldn't give him our ingredients, what was in it. Jamie ripped a lot of people off. So people back then that were basically making these products, and some people were selling them, they trusted him and they gave him information, and Jamie took it from him and ripped them off. And Jamie came into our channel requesting how our paints were made, and we told him we sell these. At the end of the day, we're not here for sharing. We're selling our products, and that's where he started the nasty nonsense. So anytime somebody sits there and says, lies and says, I never done that, I never gave my products up for free, who in their right mind makes a product and tells you how to make it and then starts selling it? Which you did. Digital and crystal screen paint, we show you how to make that now because we don't make that stuff anymore. We don't even use it. The new technology is all we use now. So yeah, we give that stuff away for free, but you're still selling this stuff. So yeah, that's where the video came from. That's why you can't find it anywhere on this channel. For a person that's supposed to be showing you how to make products for free to help you out, you can't find that video anywhere. He deleted it off his account. We're the only ones who have a copy of it, and I think 3 other people have copies of it. But that's basically about it. The original copies, not basically dubbing them off our site. But yep, that's how it all started, because he became jealous over our product, and he's been that way ever since. But instead of him learning to back down and go in a different direction, he broke a whole bunch of criminal record. Sorry, not criminal record. He broke a whole bunch of laws and got himself in a lot of trouble. And now he's going to be sitting before a judge. It's going to be the best day of my life, Mr. Fernando. When I see you in court, my attorneys will be the ones waving at you. So I told him, he's not going home. When you come in, you'll see that a big building right in the back. It's a huge, but you can't miss it. It's like a little skyscraper in the back, way in the back. That's the prison. Can't let you go home. All right, we got this. These are the basic sizes right there. Okay, this is where you wanted to put the free worldwide shipping. So let's see what happens with this. We can put this in here. Yeah, that's how it all started. We never looked him up. Didn't even know he even existed. If you notice, if you look at my old videos on the digital crystal screen painting, he's never mentioned in any of the videos. None of them. We didn't know who he was. He didn't exist. We had no idea who he was or what he was or anything at all whatsoever. He just happened to pop up one day, and he came on our channel, started having this conversation. He's like a pretty nice guy at first. Then he got violent, and he got upset and angry at us because we wouldn't give him the ingredients on how our product was made, and he's been acting that way ever since. So we never looked up Jamie. Jamie found us. And just after sending him cease and desist lawyers from attorneys, which were going to come up in court, we did warn you several times that this was going to happen. He ignored it all. And now he's looking at coming to court now. Except for it's a little different. And it could have been easier if it was just a lawsuit, because then you go home if it's a lawsuit. You know, you get sued, you lose some money, and you just go home. That's it. But he crossed some very serious lines, and our lawyers are guaranteed he's not going to go home. On top of that, he mentioned some family members, which he shouldn't have done, and you got to deal with that next, because again, they want to know him now. You're doing too much. I think you posted my face over, it's a lot, I think over 800 times. Yeah, he's being hit with multiple lawsuits for defamation. A lot of them. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. There's so many, it's not even funny on how many lawsuits there were placed against him that we had to file. Because the minute I came out there from the police station, we filed the cyber stalking charges. Officer said, you're suing, right? And I was like, heck yes I am. He said, yeah, because you need to go file and sue for this one. He said, man, this is basically, it's out in the open. It's out in the open. Which means we can prove it. We can back it 100%. It's an open and shut case. That's literally what he said. These are open and shuts. All right, that went through perfectly. Okay, cool. All right, so that's the 24 ounce. We upgraded right there. And what's this right here? We need, and then we're going to take away the 24. Actually, 24. Yeah, I just don't do dumb stuff, that's all. That's why anytime I test certified screens, I make sure I read up everything about them, this, that, and the other. This, that. Make sure I got everything up front so I don't make any mistakes, because, yeah, you can land a lawsuit easily. You can easily get a lawsuit. I have to keep it fair. You know, you never know when these days, when these companies might decide to bring you in and, hey, I want to see if your stuff is legit. Let's test this side by side. So that's why you got to make sure your tests are legit. Can't fake it. Don't stick certified gunmetal screens in dark environments. So screens are designed to do a lot more than that. Let me see. I want to do a. I wonder if I'm out of space, because I don't think I killed the space on my website. Just about. Just about. Let me see. Perfect, 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 perfect. Let me run right through. Thank you. Come over here. Do I believe I can do 16 ounces for 160? Yeah, I can. I do believe it. This stuff has really good coverage, and I mean really good coverage. I was able to paint all that in no time at all, with no problem. One of the screens we didn't even drop any new paint to the screen. We just used what was saturated on the roller, and it covered that whole entire surface. I think it was the outdoor cardboard screen. No. Let me take the whole section off. All right, there we go. And then we're going to space it in between there. So we say 50 to, I'm going to say 100, but we're going to do 106. 100 inch. 100 inch screen. All right, cool. Free worldwide shipping. Oh, it duplicated. Okay, cool. Okay, it duplicated. That's what I did on that side, because that's how we duplicate on that side better. Make sure we got this right. 16. Oh, man. And that's what I understand. Do a batch number. And I don't know why they sit there. I had somebody sit there and say, I can't see the screen. Are you kidding me? Send it back to me. Then here we go. We get the long debate and discussion. I'm like, why are we having this discussion? Just send it back. What's the problem? We're going to do it live stream. Run it right there. Unless you tamper with it, you mess with it, or basically you went and you lied. Because it's a live stream. Like, what other better way to back something up than basically do it live stream for everybody to see? Imagine if you had got yourself a gray paint and said, hey, my daughter walked in front of the screen with a gray hoodie on and it matched. And I got a funny idea. I got a weird idea. I went out and I got some gray paint and I put it against the screen and it matched. You got any way to prove this? Can I send this back to you? Yeah, that's the reason why the policy sits there and says you can't send it back. If you open up the container, you can't send it back. You can't get no exchange. You can't get nothing. You know why? Because basically, just in case, if you just happen to run across that and it happens, he's covered. He has right there in the policy. It says you can't exchange it. You can't. If you open it up, you can't exchange. Can't get no money back. Nothing. How are you going to test it? You can't test it on anything, because if it hasn't been tested, how do you know what test is going to pass and what it's not going to pass? There's your scary nightmare right there. Hopefully this goes through. We got the free worldwide shipping this one? Yes. I have no idea what the heck that was. Okay, good. All right, that's already there. Oh, did we put down new for that one? Yeah, it should have originally should have went down. Okay. No. But did it change that price? It's got to be changed. Can't be the same price. Hey, ranting about how my 24 ounces was $200. I got a rant for you. I'm ranting about why your product is $60. That is too expensive. That is way too expensive for a product that basically doesn't do anything. That's too expensive. Do the same thing with house paint. What I got there on the floor does the same thing. Literally the same thing. I think I might paint a whole screen with that. Yeah, I do need to paint a whole screen with that. Does the same thing. Gonna have to prove it. That's the whole reason why you do tests. You have to prove to show why your product is worth that kind of money. When you take out a $5,000 projection screen, yeah, then your product becomes that kind of money. But you can do this stuff that we do on our technology, then you become that kind of screen. That's why the FLEs and visibles and things are $1,700. They start off at $1,700. Those just ones can absorb sunlight. Oh, let me see. All right, we got the new one right there. Did you put it in? Oh, I did, didn't I? All right, let me see. That's all done right there. Happy with that. And we got to change something real quick. All right, done on that. Let me see. I got to put a small policy in here. Ah, really? Oh, I forgot you're needed. All right. All right, for your worldwide shipping. Now, please, I can't express this enough. Don't try to be slick. Yeah, people come in and try to order gallons under the radar. If your gallon does come up, we don't ship gallons overseas. We're going to do the 16 and 20 ounces. But if your gallon of 32 comes up, your money will be returned back to your account. Let me see. Free, just ones we have are the ones to see free worldwide shipping, and the other ones won't say it. All right, free. Well, we have to put this little policy in here. Worldwide shipping. For 16. We got to do a spray demonstration too on top of that pretty soon. I didn't get a chance to do the spray demonstration. We did some spray demonstration, but I want to do one on a piece of cardboard or something like that. 16 ounce. 16. We're doing 16 ounce. Can't have it that way. It's like something like 1605 or something weird. Let's see. So some of the old demonstrations have the specification sheets on them. It'll say 20 ounces. You'll get a 24 because we updated it. So go to the site for the update. Let's see, 24 ounce. Boom. Ounce. I want to roll over more stuff, man. That stuff is so fast and so easy to paint. I want to roll over more stuff. Oh, man, I can't wait to do the office contract over there. Man, I'm going to roll through the screens like crazy. I'm going to get myself a battery, a self-chargeable battery powered, cordless paint sprayer. And just go to town in that place. Just spray over everything. As a matter of fact, I might do that. I'm gonna put up a timer up, see how many we knock out in a certain amount of time. It's gonna be quick and fast. Just get me a holster from my which one. All right, we got free worldwide shipping for 16 and 24 ounces. That's already dated right there, updated right there. Get a copy and paste on that right there. So now you are Gucci and good to go. So we got to go and we got to add in we have a section in there for the portables. What size screens we support for the portables, and also to the projectors that we use for the portables. Kodak is the only one we haven't tried yet, which we have a Kodak projector coming in. And the Maxonic, like I said, I've had, if I'm saying it correctly, I don't know. It's Maxonic or what it's called. But anyway, this projector, I've had it for 5 years. So you'll see this projector pop up. If you type in it, it pops up in different demonstrations. We've used these before. So I'm quite familiar with this one. So please do not get in your head to try to use something that we don't support, because it won't work. Now, I don't know. I can't say, even if it does work, we still can't support it. We don't have enough testing on our end. It might have worked for you on your end, but we don't have enough testing. Let me see. Go to my page. Let's go over here to our sites, site menus, and pick up the home. Now, you see the concept of what I'm doing here? I'm working on my screen that's 100% solid black. It is registering a white level high enough for me to be able to read the text right from over here on my 50 lumen projector. That shows you how amazing this heightener technology is. Let's see, we'll go here, and we're going to come over there. And this is so much better. I love it so much. You know why? No headaches. I get headaches from monitors all the time. Serious headaches, and I got no headaches. None. Look at the work. Now I can 100% say no monitors at all. No monitors for my computers. No monitors. We don't use TVs anyway. None of that. We don't need them. Got to shrink this a little bit because this moves over there. I don't know why, but it does that. We need to go over to, let me see, which one are you? There we go. I get you from there. Oh, this is so much better with these Pico projectors. Let's go in here and let's change this. Nope. Put the new one in, and then we just save it, and we're done. So now we're taking on the 16 and 24 ounce. Oh, man. When I get my desk set up in here, this screen's a 40-inch. So we can do 2 Pico projectors. One here, I'm gonna put one here, and we already have one here. But I'm gonna get a proper stand for it than this thing right here at the end of the day. I want a stand that moves around, it can move from side to side. And we have another one over here that's gonna point downward. So I can have 3 projectors fired off on the desk at the same time. One more time. All right, let me see. I'm gonna go over to my, oh wait, I gotta bring this back over. Yep, there's an update right there. Add it in for you. And that's it. I freaking love this screen, I tell you. My Windows screen, I freaking love it. My glass. All right, people. There's a new update. Good to go. Hope you enjoyed. And keep in mind, yes, the free LED lights are included for the 16 and 24. I gotta go find me a drill bit because I lost some other ones. So basically I can take the wallpaper down and put it back up again. All right, hope you enjoyed. Gotta go. Thank you all and God bless.